Good morning, nerds. Welcome back to the Daily Musings from the Vehicle. So, Daily Musings for today is the 17th of April. It is about 9:15, and I let my windows down. I need to roll this up. It is about 9:15 in the morning. We're doing great. Had a great morning. Got everybody off to school and off to work, and I got to rest a little bit longer. So, hey, that's good. Um, Yesterday was a good day. Got the yard mowed, and it's a good thing because it started pouring last night. Um, so I actually had to end up double mowing it because my electric mower sucks. It's not very wide. It's only like a 12, 13-inch blade. And so I have to take a lot of passes, and those passes don't overlap very well. So I ended up having to mow it both directions. It's fine. The battery died as soon, like literally as I was finishing up my final pass. Gotta love it. But yeah, it was good. Got it done. It was hot as hell, so it was a good thing. I was glad to be done, but it needed to happen. So that's good. What else? Got the. I mean, you saw the tub musings from yesterday. I got the tubs taken care of. Something that was on my list for a while. I'm glad that I did that. Um, and actually, one of the big musings for the day, wraps back to that. And then last night, found out that my daughter wants to join the marching band next year. She'll be an eighth grader next year, but eighth graders are allowed to do marching band in our home county. And there's going to be like 200, almost 200 people in the marching band next year, which is huge because they're a Class 2A school, which means they're a small school with a massive band. They will have the largest marching band in the nation in 2A class. It's crazy, but that'll be good for her. It'll get her a way to get out of the house. Hopefully, make some new friends, uh, and hopefully get some good exercise because I know that marching band is not for the out of shape. Let's put it that way. Especially during band camps in the summer, 3 weeks of 12-hour days in the middle of July, I think. Yeah, in the middle of July, or all of July practically. But yeah, that's cool. Um, had lunch or had dinner last night at a barbecue joint locally with the wife and daughter. That was really cool. Got to go out and have a little date night with the ladies. And man, I love me some barbecue, especially from this place. It's called 4 Mile Pig. Oh my god, the dude who runs it, or the dude who started it. I don't know if he still runs it. The dude who started it used to work as the head chef, director of food and beverage at the casino, and he left to start his own restaurant, and it's been awesome. So that's cool. Um, Wrapping back to the thing that I was talking about relating to doing the hard stuff of the day. Um, it's a quote from Mark Twain that says, "If your job is to eat a frog, it's best to do it in the morning. And if your job is to eat two frogs, eat the biggest one first." Yes, it sounds gross. Yes, it sounds weird, but it's about procrastination. I relate it to procrastination at least, um, and pretty much it just is saying like if you've got hard stuff that you got to do, just get it out of the way, just get it done. So that because I mean, if you're gonna have it, if you don't just go ahead and get it done, you're gonna have it looming over your head all day, and like you're just going to be thinking about like, I need to get that done. I need to get that done. I need to get that done. Well, just go ahead and do it. Like that's something that I've been trying to do uh, for the last month or so. Is just like if, especially if it's something that takes like less than 5 minutes. If it's something that takes 2, 3 minutes, just go ahead and do it and just get it done. It's something I've been trying to tell my kids, like, hey, just go ahead and do. It's not going to take long. Just go ahead and get it done, and then you won't have to worry about it. Like taking out the trash. Oh, I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it in a minute, and then an hour and a half later, oh, hey, did you take out the trash? No. Okay, well, now not only do you have to take out the trash, but you also get a consequence. Oh, the joys of parenting. So I have also been trying to implement that into my own life because I am nothing but a hypocrite uh, in a lot of things involving getting shit done. Um, because I am a massive procrastinator, and I will admit it. Like I have issues with procrastination and executive functioning. Because shocker, I have ADHD as well as probably a host of other things. But I try not to use that as an excuse for a lot of things. But eat the frog is something that I've kind of tried to be implementing ever since I heard it, because it just makes so much sense. Like if you put it off, you're going to be thinking about, oh, I've got to do this gross thing, I've got to do this hard thing, whatever. For the rest of the day, you might as well just do it and get it over with and get it done. And the second part, if you've got two frogs to eat the biggest one first. Mainly, it's just saying if you've got two big jobs that you got to do that you don't really want to do the bigger one first, obviously, because then you don't. Then you'll think, well, I already did the hard part. Now I got to do the easy part. So, and of course, it's Mark Twain. Who can't hate or who can't love a Mark Twain quote? So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good, pretty good. It's looking to be a good day today. I'm I'm gonna make today a good day. One of my goals back a few years ago was to just choose to be happy. Choose happy. Because I was having a shitty attitude about a lot of things. And it was all, like, I found that it was almost always a choice that I was not, like, I was just choosing to have a bad attitude. Like, and choose happy just, it was what stuck in my head. And I was like, you know what? Bad things happen. But let's see if we can find a good thing about it. And there's, watch yourself. Sorry, dude just almost pulled out in front of me as I'm going 60 miles an hour. Um, what was I saying? Choose happy. Just choose happy. You can always reframe everything to be why is this the best thing that's ever happened to me? That's something I've been hearing from a lot of people who are talking about reframing in attitude situations and all that kind of stuff. Hey, I made this light for the first time since I've been doing car musings. Just no. Choose happy, reframe. Even the worst things in the world can be the best thing that's ever happened to you. You got in a car wreck? Well, hey, now you get to get a new car. You, let's see. I broke my elbow a couple of years ago, 2020, on a skateboard. Um, yeah, I was 35 and skateboarding. Uh, Novice skateboarding. You know what? It gave me 6 weeks off of work. Did that suck as far as like money goes? Yeah. But it gave me 6 weeks off of work when I probably could just use a good break, and it gave me a good chance to sit there and think of what I was doing in my life. I gotta get gas. I forgot about that. So yeah, two things for today: eat the frog, do the hard shit first, and choose happy. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it because I gotta pump some gas and I gotta get some breakfast. So I will check you guys tomorrow. See you later, nerds.